Okay, good evening, Rimpi. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking me. How about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing quite great. So, thanks for asking. And I would love to know about you. So, please introduce yourself for my viewers so that they will come to know that who is honoring my channel today.
Okay, ma'am. So my name is Rimpi Chakravarti. I live in West Bengal. I'm a homemaker. I'm a homemaker as well as I'm a mother of one kid and he is 10 years old. 10-year old. Yeah, that's it. And actually, ma'am, honestly speaking, if I talk about my qualification, so I couldn't complete my graduation also because before completing my graduation, I got married. So that's why I had to drop my studies. Yeah, this is my short introduction. And nowadays days, actually, I have been passionate about this language since my childhood. And nowadays days, it's a global language, and I am thinking to do something. So that's why I'm working on my communication skill.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome to know about you that you could not complete your graduation, but you are learning this language. That's great. That's great. So, how are you learning? Just by making your channel and talking to different people, or you have joined certain classes?
Okay, so ma'am, like no, I had a one messenger group also, and I used to practice with them, my friends, and after that, when I have created my YouTube channel, at that time I joined Clappingo also, so I took sessions in Clappingo, 12 sessions over there, and these days nowadays I'm taking one session, and it is helping me a lot to enhance my fluency level.
Yeah, that's true. That if you are connecting to different people, and very especially if you are connecting to the people, those who are good speakers, at least they can manage to speak, then you must be getting benefit out of it. Okay, so
Yes.
that's lovely. Why did you not study further after marriage?
Okay, ma'am.
Why I asked you this question, I want to tell you, I got married when I was in class 12th. Okay, so after that, I did not leave my college for one day even. I did my pass course, I did my honors, I did my masters, I did my NTT, and then I completed my B.Ed. And after that, I taught for 32 years in different schools. So I just want to know, nothing to, if something special you don't want to share, you can escape. Okay, but I just want to know what was the reason that you could not continue, honestly.
Yeah. Actually, ma'am. Okay, I'll share you later, ma'am.
Okay, fine. No problem. No problem. Okay. At times it happens that maybe due to pregnancy, due to certain reasons, people cannot continue. If you became mother first, then your responsibility towards your child is more than your education. Yeah. So that can be one reason. So as you said that you have a son. A son is 10 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he watch mobile?
Yes, ma'am. I scold him, ma'am. But like no, he watch all the time mobiles, ma'am.
Mobile, he watches mobile. So what do you do in order to stop him not watching mobile, and how he started watching mobile? When he was a child, a small kid, it was not into his knowledge that mobile is a thing which I can watch. Certainly it was provided by you people, and then he started watching. Yeah, so I want to know that now, who started giving, and when did you realize that he started watching it more than required?
Okay, actually, no, ma'am, like nowadays, earlier days in our generation time, like no, when we used to cry, our father, parents would give like no chocolate lollipop, and we after getting it, we become happy. We would
Yeah,
become happy. But these
yeah,
days,
yeah.
nowadays, I can say the parents are also responsible that when their sons watch a mobile, because when our son started crying, I'm a homemaker, and when I do my household chores, and if my son started crying, so at that time, okay, just keep quiet, I'm giving you mobile. So it's I can say this is my fault, but like no, but during the pandemic, you know that the online like you know that online markets, online classes, online, it was booming during the pandemic. So at
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time he used to take online class also. So from there, from the pandemic started he watching mobile.
Okay, so from there he started watching mobile, and after that you have no control. Yes, you know, I want to share this just for homemakers and those who have small kids, for them, that how did I raise my children? Yes, uh, I used to bring my children because two children both had just 2 years difference. So I used to bring two different buckets, and I used to make them sit in that bucket. And I used to keep so many toys in front of them. And they used to play with that when they were small. This is about that. That time I never had this. Mobile was not existing that time.
Yeah.
Okay. And they used to play with that. And the time came, they started playing with pressure cooker. They started playing with different pots and utensils. That's how they were raised. But today I observe this. I can't stop anybody that whenever a small baby, zero size baby, I can say, if it starts crying, parents feel like, let me show
Yeah.
something on mobile, and
Yeah.
they
And
start
they know
watching. They become quiet
everything.
also. They become quiet also. Yeah, and that's how they become addicted. I must say, they become addicted.
Yeah, it's true.
So, parents have a great responsibility for this. You should stop, because it's not only about watching what the child is watching that you can control, but it has a great effect on eyes. So, from
Yeah.
childhood, if children will start facing these many rays, so it's harmful for them. So, we must think of it that we should not provide too much. Yes, COVID time, as you mentioned, it was the time when mobile was the only source with what they can attend their classes and everything. Yeah, they were getting their homework on the
Yes.
mobile itself. So all the time PDF is to be opened, and then questions are to be copied, answers are to be written. So that was the time, that
Even
was that
nowadays
time was
also,
a great
nowadays
help.
everything like no, all the class work, homeworks, everything are sent in through on mobile, through online. So that's
Mhm,
why they have to watch mobile. There is no
mhm,
other option.
mhm. I know,
Even that
if you
like
have
I have
take out
noticed that
print out.
nowadays these kids like now 1.5 year kids know everything about mobile.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What you don't know, even children know it.
Yes, yes.
That's true. So in a way, it's good. But how much a child should watch, that is very important
It's
to
very
have
important.
a control. Okay, he's in which class?
He is in class 5, man.
Okay, he's in class 5. All right. So do you teach him, or you have kept a tutor for
Oh,
him?
I tutor him, man.
You only teach him. Okay, that's fantastic that you are teaching him, because by teaching you can learn so many things.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Because for teaching class 5 child also, you need to know many things. Yeah, in order to teach him. First, you need to understand, and then you can make him understand. Okay. All right. What about your family? How many members are there in your family?
There are 7 members in my family. My brother-in-law, my brother-in-law's wife, and his daughter, and my mother-in-law. But I didn't get my father-in-law. He passed away before getting married.
Okay,
Before I
okay.
get
Okay, okay. So it means, in short, you are living in a joint family. Yes?
yeah, yeah, it's a joint family, ma'am. But cooking is separate.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. At least whenever required, you can be connected. Otherwise, you are separate also. But yes, that's true. Good that you are together at times when you need your in-laws. They can be a great help for you. When they need you people, you can be a great help for them. So that's wonderful. Okay.
Yes.
How do you spend your day in spite of
Okay.
household chores?
Okay, these days, as you know that ma'am, nowadays I run my own YouTube channel. So after finishing my household chores, my main intention is how I can improve my like no fluency level. So that's why I'm as much as possible I devote my time here. And that when I'm free, so I take sessions, and then I'll read newspapers. I learn new vocabulary. So nowadays I can say that it's my hobby and everything. I just anyhow I want to fulfill my dream.
That's good. That's good. If you are
Because
so much
yeah,
passionate about learning this language, you will certainly improve it very soon because it's just a language. It's nothing
language.
more
Yes.
than that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I also believe that, like, no, ma'am, earlier, like, before lockdown, before
Mhm,
pandemic, I just
mhm.
I used to waste my I have some friends, so I talk to them. But after that, I realized I didn't get like, no, any benefit or anything from there. It just we
That,
just waste our time. But
that's true.
these days I'm working on my communication skills. So and whenever I talk to any, whenever I meet with anyone, I have learned so many things from them.
That's true. That's true. Every time when we connect with different people, we
Yeah.
learn something or the other. It's not
Yes.
only about language. Apart from language, even we learn so many things, the
So many
behavior, the body language, the many things we can say.
many
Yes.
things. It's true.
Mm.
Even that, like, no, ma'am, 2 3 days ago, I took a session with one lady. She's 60 plus. Okay, and she's very energetic. And she told me that why, what was the reason you didn't complete your study. Even when I got married, I was just like, no, after completing my HS, I got married. And I have in my in-laws, there was my, I got my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, it was joint family. But after that, at that time, like, no, I can say that in-laws were not helpful, and they have a strict nature earlier days. But nowadays, people are, they have a little bit idea. They think like, no, my daughter-in-law is like my daughter. But earlier days it was not like, no, in-laws are like, no, she is my daughter-in-law, but my daughter is my daughter. My daughter-in-law is my daughter. So despite facing so many difficulties, she completed her study, PG. So I think that when she told me, she shared her journey, I got inspired from her.
Yes. Yes, yes. We get to know so many things. People are struggling for each little thing. In spite of that, they do not quit. They continue doing whatever they want to. Maybe one time they will fail, two times they will fail, three times they will fail, but time will come that they will succeed. Yes. So it's important to set our goal that what exactly we want to do. And if we will have in our mind, one or the other day, we will certainly accomplish it. Yes.
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 Yeah.
In this concern, I was very lucky that my mother-in-law was more than my mother. Okay.
Oh my God.
She never stopped me doing anything. And it doesn't happen from one side, I must say. I was also loving her like anything. But I never felt that I'm in some different house. I have come to a different family because everybody was so friendly and they were so supportive that I never could make out that I can't do anything. And I kept on going ahead, and family support was with me, and I did everything. And I today I proudly say that I taught for 32 years. It cannot happen if family doesn't support you. It can't happen. So the
So
support
are
of
you
family.
teacher nowadays, ma'am? Or you are no longer
So
teacher?
I got retired now. I'm a retired teacher.
You are retired.
Yes, I'm retired. Oh my God,
You
what a
manage
question.
everything, man.
What an expression. What an expression, dear. Yes, I am
You
retired.
you like means you maintains everything, man.
No, no, I am a retired teacher, and
Oh,
I got retired 2 years back. And after
oh,
that only I started my YouTube channel. This was
oh,
not this was not that easy for me because when I was a teacher, I never got opportunity to watch TV or to do anything extra rather than a schoolwork or
okay.
household chores. So now I wanted that somewhere I need to spend my time, my energy in doing something positive. So I started my YouTube channel and now I'm running this. It kills good time. So I need to do whole day for me, editing, and then I have the habit of doing the corrections in the video. So that takes a lot of time. If somewhere,
Oh,
if I go wrong or the opposite person goes wrong, in that case, I feel like, let me just correct this sentence. So I used to write, for that you need to listen to two times, three times. So that takes time. And that's how I'm spending my time.
so like ma'am, where have you created your channel, ma'am?
I created in the month of September 2022.
September 2022. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that means 2 year completed.
No, when September will
Yeah,
come,
okay, September. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
then 2 years completed, will be completed. But yeah, in the beginning, I was not that very consistent because I was not knowing many things. I was not able to make thumbnail. I was not able to shoot the video properly. I was taking so much of time, and nobody was there to help me because my children are all grown up and they are working. They are not with me. They stay in their workplace. So it was everything for me to understand first and then to do it. So it took quite a lot time. But
So
yeah,
where
now
do
I
you
have
live, ma'am?
understood.
Where do you live?
Pardon?
Where
What
do you
what
live?
where do I live? Okay. I live in Lucknow.
Lucknow. Okay.
Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Yeah.
So
Yes.
your paternal house is there, ma'am?
No, no, my paternal house is in Bihar, Patna.
Bihar partner. Okay. And
Yeah.
your in-laws house is UP.
No, no, in-laws house is also there in Patna itself. Here I have made my house in Lucknow.
Oh.
So it's nearly 25 years. So I have been settled here only.
And your like no, are they son, ma'am? You have a two kids.
I have
Mm,
two children, one
two
son
children.
and one daughter. Yeah. One son
Oh.
and one daughter. Daughter is married, son is unmarried.
Okay.
Yes, I knew that you are going to ask this question. So I told you beforehand. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Actually,
Yes.
ma'am, when I messaged you yesterday, and after that you told me I have a like no, I have a session pay online class. I took online class, so that's why I thought little bit scared that what happened if ma'am get angry with me. But now you are a very jolly person, ma'am. Very energetic.
Anger is quite away from me.
Oh my God, it's good, ma'am. It's really good.
Yeah. I do not get upset with each little thing. No. Yeah, if I do not get time, that's the thing. I'm not able to give time to everybody. That's another thing. But I wish that I can give time to everybody. Today's session, is shifted a little ahead because somewhere some electricity work is going on in the learner's house, and he has to connect from different country. So he said that, ma'am, can you just shift it half an hour later? I said, it's all right. It's good for me also. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So, ma'am, are
Yes.
you taking online classes also? So, like, no, when have you started your online classes?
This one started, I think, more than 1 year. More than 1 year.
Okay, so like now, what is the first tips you suggest them? You suggest to them to enhance their fluency level?
And depending upon the learner's potential, actually, that what type of learner is connecting to me, what is his requirement, why is he wanting to improve his English, and that too with me, what's the reason behind it. And they are all nearly 40 plus people are connecting to me, most of them.
Okay.
They are all working people.
Okay.
Just for spoken English, they are learning, yeah, so that they can be more
So,
fluent.
how do
Yeah.
you conduct this session through Skype?
Yeah, yeah, through Skype, on one-on-one session I take actually. I do not teach in a group.
Okay,
So
you
that's
take,
how that's
and
how it's
mostly
going.
you focus on the grammar part.
When they speak, if they make certain mistakes, then that time I correct. Otherwise, I give them opportunity to speak as much as possible.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually, speaking comes from speaking. And my like when I have like no, I have a I don't have any grammatical issue. I have a knowledge. Okay, I know everything. But then my problem is sometimes I stuck just because of the I have a dearth of vocabulary. And the second thing is like no, because of the like practicing. So if I keep on continue, then definitely I will learn this language. Nowadays I am able to speak. I don't have any hesitation. But sometimes I feel like no, I can't express. I'm here, I'm stuck because I can't express my thought. Sometimes I feel while
That
speaking.
yes, yes. Any other question for me?
No, no, ma'am.
Okay, so it was a nice conversation.
Yes,
Thanks for reaching out to me. And yes, of course. So please allow me to upload this video on my channel. Is it okay
yes,
for you?
yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
Have a
yeah.
wonderful day ahead.
It was
Bye
nice
bye.
session, ma'am, with you. Really, you are a very energetic person, ma'am.
You are also quite happy and jolly natured girl, I can say. I won't say woman because for me, you are like a girl. Yes. So I too love this session. And yes. So let's have a session for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, 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 bye.